In a quaint town named Larksville, nestled amongst rolling hills, there lived a young girl named Lila. She had a peculiar gift. Her fingers danced gracefully over the strings of her violin, producing music that had the power to move mountains. It was said that every time she played, even the birds would pause their songs to listen. One fateful day, as she was returning home after a performance, a sudden gust of wind knocked her violin case out of her hands, sending the instrument crashing onto the cobblestone streets. The violin, passed down through generations, lay broken, its strings severed, its body fractured. Lila was heartbroken. The violin was more than just an instrument to her. It was a part of her soul, the voice through which she expressed her deepest emotions. The townsfolk offered their sympathies, but they all echoed the same sentiment. Such a shame. That was a one-of-a-kind violin. It can't be replaced. Yet Lila refused to let go. She scoured the town for a craftsman who could mend her precious instrument. Each one she approached gave the same verdict: it was beyond repair. But Lila's spirit was indomitable. She decided to fix the violin herself. Every night, after her chores were done, she would sit by her window trying to piece the fragments together. With every unsuccessful attempt, the voice of doubt grew louder, whispering, "Give up, it's impossible." But Lila's heart whispered back, "Try again." Months went by. Lila studied the art of violin making, seeking guidance from old books and distant mentors. She learned about the type of wood, the perfect curvature, the tension in the strings. With patience, love, and undying determination, she managed to rebuild her beloved violin. It was a chilly winter evening when Lila decided to play her restored violin for the first time. The townsfolk gathered in the main square, skeptical and curious. As Lila drew the bow across the strings, a hauntingly beautiful melody filled the air. It was different, deeper, and more soulful. The imperfections from the mending had given the violin a unique timbre. The townspeople were moved to tears, not just by the music, but by the sheer determination and resilience of the young girl. The story of Lila and her broken violin spread far and wide. It wasn't just a story about a restored instrument. It was a testament to the human spirit, a beacon of hope, proving that with determination, love, and a bit of patience, one can overcome the gravest of setbacks. The next time you face an insurmountable challenge, remember Lila's violin. Broken things can be mended, not just to their former glory, but often into something even more beautiful. All it takes is the will to never give up and to try again.